Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Rangers up against Pauk.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Joe Kenny. And the pass deftly cut out. Tyson. Baba on the ball. Michailidis. Mete. And Rangers with the ball again. Fired in there quickly. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
And he read it well. J.D. Gassama. Real chance. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Kenny. And Rangers have it back now. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart.
Oh, can he finish it here?
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Andrija Živković. Attacking with vigour. A fine reading of the situation. Constantelias. Maybe dangerous here. Terrific block. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Gassama. Now with Asgar. Oliver Antman. Now with Raskin. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Živković. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Andrija Živković. It's with Joe Kenny. Joe Kenny. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Showing a real will to win the ball. He's on the run. But the danger averted for now. Gassama. Good ball over the top. And he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Michailidis. It's with Tyson. Giacomakis. Giannis Michailidis. Giannis Konstantelias. Incisive ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Abdul Rahman Baba. Has a go. Oh, superb chip. Spellbinding. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. JD Gassama. Careless to concede the free kick. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Mohamed Madi Kamara. Referee positioned to take it away. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And the whistle is set. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Kenny. It's with Mate. And he read it well.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Michailidis. Delivered into the area here. Well, no damage done. And a tremendous vision. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Osgård. And moving it forward. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Feeding it through, and the chance is on. Going for the chip. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Abdul Rahman Baba. Here's Kamara. Konstantelias. Andrea Živkovic. Giannis Konstantelias. And Kenny. Živkovic. Moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Can he? Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Not the pass he had in mind. An effective cross. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Mohamed Madi Camara. It's with Tyson. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mohamed Madi Camara. Tyson. And the cross goes in. Read it well. Good strong play on the ball. Gassama. Offside the decision. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, chance! Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Mete. Zivkovic. It's with Mete. Good tackle taken away. Abdul Rahman Baba. Clever defending. Well, that's a super ball over the top. The verdict is offside here. Constantelias. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Mohamed Madi Camara. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pressure is on. Jack Butland. Textbook example of how to cut it out. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Maybe the ideal pass. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there's the referee's whistle.
Is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Aston Villa and they take on Rangers.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And so it begins. It's Villa with the first kick of the game. This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how Rangers line up.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Promising attack halted. And it's opened up. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Osama. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
That was a really good spot. Nicely played through. Played in, and this could be. Now maybe. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Oh, real opportunity. And they've got another. What a superb start this is. Stopping him yet. And it's on here. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Conser. John McGinn. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Going up through the gears now. Oh, chance! It's not away yet, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Watkins. And it's on now. And the opportunity has gone.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Osama. Promising looking ball. Chance to go level. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's played in now. And cleared behind for another corner. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Onana. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Should score here. Offside has been given here. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's how to play it through. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Time for some positive wing play now. And it's opened up. Big chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. One left behind, but that's where it ends with the ball won this time. Could get back in it. Ooh, got in the way a bit. And what a challenge!
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
And able to come away with the ball. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. And they've got it back now. Showing good wit with this attack. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a great block. And it's saved and held. Coming up to half-time then, and Aston Villa look really good value for their lead.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. 2-1, well read. Going to be all for the first half here at Villa Park. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Well read to gain possession. And that's been viewed as a foul. Could be setting something now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Asgard. And it's on now. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Over it comes. And the defensive positioning spot on. Going for it. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out for a goal kick.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Closed it down well. Promising looking ball. Kasama. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. Now, what can they do from here? Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Dean. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Beautifully weighted ball. The ball taken away from them. Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Onana. promising move stalls. That's not a bad-looking ball. This could be! Unbelievable reflex save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stopped like that.
And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. What a chance here! Oh, penalty given here. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Watkins. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. Ollie Watkins. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And it's on here. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them. In the right position to cut out the pass. And they won't be going any further. The referee not happy with the challenge. Could be a chance to break here. Not good use of the ball, they've lost it.
That was a poor bit of play.
And played back to Martinez. The keeper asking a little too much on this occasion. Throw in to come. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Some contact there, but advantage played. Matty Cash. Now Tielemans. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Setting up the chance. Well, now they could spring the trap. Just needs the composure now. A really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. The ref has seen that as a foul. Just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Now for the finish. That is a great challenge. Oh, surely. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's not a bad-looking ball. The attack broken up. And it's all over, with the Aston Villa fans able to celebrate the win.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because...
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Fenerbahce and they take on Rangers.
Well, both teams know they need...
Oh, good opportunity! Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Here's the Fenerbahce lineup. Ederson is between the posts. Marco Asensio plays alongside Edson Alvarez in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack is Youssef En-Nesyri. Here's how Rangers line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beautifully weighted ball. And they come away with the ball. It's a perfect threaded through ball. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Gassama. Whistle goes, free kick given. En-Nesyri. Carry on, says the ref. And with no clear advantage, they will now get the free kick. Decent effort! And the keeper does well to keep it out. Over it comes. And he's done really well to keep that out. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This to go in front. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. A move of real promise now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And the corner is fired in. Still a chance off the keeper. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. An excellent run. The anticipation rising with this move. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Asgard. Oh, brilliant anticipation. En-Nesyri. Creates some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. But it was a build-up with no end product. This to draw level. Oh, penalty given here. This for the equaliser. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. 1-1 then as we get started again. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, no way through there.
Looking like they mean business here. And that's where it ends. Deals with that one easily. En-Nesyri. Asensio. Beaten easily here. But that's good defending. Well won. Try. Fearless block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
A bit too eager there. Free kick given. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the defence ready for what was coming. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. And so we're underway with the second half. The attack broken up. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Asgard. Promising looking ball. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. En-Nesyri. Now Skriniar. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Probing, but the target won't open. To safety. Actor Kurlu. Could be a chance. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. Corner kick played in, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
And they've got to find reverse gear now.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's
good opportunity! Oh, it's a penalty! To give them the lead. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. And away we go again at 2-1. Osama. Oh, chance! Oh, great block! And behind, a good corner could change that. Working hard to win it back there. Actor Kurlu. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Nelson Semedo. Alvarez. Struggling to keep it here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. All a bit chaotic, this.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
But it doesn't get far.
Seyircilerimizin dikkatine.
Good pass, good chance. This has to be. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Asgard. And it's given away. En-Nesyri. Good vision, but not the end result that was hoped for. Had to work hard to keep that in. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And that's where it ends. And play on is the verdict there. We've entered the final 10 minutes. En-Nesyri. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. What a superb attempt that was. We'd have been talking about that for a while had it gone in.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique. Just not quite on target.
Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Marco Asensio. A miscue in the final third there. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And that's the final whistle. Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup.
Oh, good opportunity! It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, that's not going to cut it. Having a go. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Boubacar Kamara. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now, here they go. Oh, a good chance was building there. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, for me, Guy, it's his ability to combine with others in and around the box which makes him stand out. He's such a clever player. He could be the difference today.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Georgios Giacomakis. Matty Cash. Georgios Giacomakis. No need for a stoppage here. Closed it down well. And it's given away. Thomas Kedzora. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Big chance. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Kedzora. Ref happy to let that one run. Živkovic. Ollie Watkins. This could get interesting. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Camera. Trying to force a mistake. Madi Camara. He'll try his luck. And a firm grip kept on the ball. John McGinn. On to Tielemans. McGinn. Matty Cash. Kamara. Amadou Onana. Boubacar Kamara. Onana. Tielemans. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Being pressed here. And it's opened up. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Sualio Meite. Kenny. Meite. Georgios Giacomakis. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Thomas Kajora. The ref allowing the game to flow. Onana. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Opportunity now. Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. And that's going to be it for... Back to it then, the second half begins. Kenny. Madi Camara. And they come away with the ball. Onana. Great instinct there to cut it out. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Pau Torres. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Onana. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Meite. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Ezri Konsa. Tielemans. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Watkins. Camera. Could be something developing here. Madi Camara. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Space out wide, and they're using it. And still allowed to run on here. Goes on past the defender. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Sualio Meite. Well, that's not going to cut it. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. So quarter of an hour remaining. Watkins. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And behind the dead ball line it goes. Out of play, throw in to come. John McGinn. And it's Finch read his mind there.